Hello everyone, welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today because we got another awesome Star Wars fan film to watch. This one is called Together, a Star Wars fan film from Justin Christie. I'll have all the links down below. Go over there and check him out. Give him a like, subscribe, give him comments, tell him how awesome it is. And it says down here in the description, Synopsis. An Imperial commander makes a stand to save those that serve under his command. All right, well, very cool. Let's get to it. I've got it set up over here, so let's get going. Together, a Star Wars fan film. Here we go.
The worst thing about serving is not battles, or the fear of dying, nor the constant moving from system to system. It's the waiting. Waiting for the doors to open and to be thrust into the unknown. Waiting to watch your colleagues perish in a fight you don't believe in. Waiting for the orders to ship out to a battle that we all know will lead to our deaths. This is what is waiting for us right now. We're en route to assist in the battle. It's a battle that we won't make it out of alive. As the commander, this is hard to do. Leading a group of people to certain death. A group of people that I have served with for many years, and who I now call my friends. A quick look around shows me who is fighting this war. Corporal Dietrich is a 45-year-old career soldier. Comes from a simple family and leads a simple life. There's Sergeant Raven, a single mother who left her 4-year-old daughter at home with her frail and aging mother. Because nobody else was there to help, she believes she can make a difference. There's Zara, 19-year-old girl who fled with her family to escape genocide on her planet. The Empire forced her into recruitment in order to guarantee the safety of her family. Cal is our medic. He's the one that everyone looks to for advice. He works so hard that I often have to order him to take a day off. Then there's Jamila, my first sergeant, my no-nonsense right hand. She's my counsel, my confidant, my friend. The list goes on. These are good people who I want to live past today. This is why I'm about to do what I cannot do, what I am forbidden to do as an officer, and that's disobeying orders.
Pilot, turn the ship around. Excuse me, sir? Turn the ship around, that's an order. You do realize you can end up in front of a firing squad for this, sir? That's a chance I'm willing to take. Follow my orders now. Adjusting heading. Turning around now, sir.
This is a very interesting storyline. I have a lot of thoughts on it.
You may disagree with what I'm doing right now, but all I want you to know is that I made this decision because I believe we shouldn't be sent to our deaths willingly. I'm making a stand. I'll take full responsibility for this, even if it means my own death. We support your decision, sir. We're with you, sir. Sir,
Well, yeah, otherwise they'd be dying, but you know.
we're not alone.
Thought I was alone in my decision. Apparently I wasn't. Hundreds of commanding officers saw our ship turn around and decided to make the same decision. Our actions saved thousands that day. I couldn't guarantee that I could save my squad tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that. But I could save them today. We were all saved today. All because we took a stand. Together.
Okay. That was great. But here's the thing. I don't think, I mean, yeah, that is an awesome story. Fully support it. Great job. Awesome voice work. visual effects, that everything looked top notch. But my headcanon, since I've been a fan of Star Wars since I was 7 years old, 1977, and had all this time to think about it between times when there was no other stuff to go around. And I've got nothing really to back this up. But I do know from what I've read in the EU, which I still go by, of course, that the Empire, I don't think the stormtroopers ever thought they were going into a battle they couldn't win. They were the Empire, and they had been conditioned and trained, and they knew they were the best soldiers, were fighting for the strongest government. They had no doubts what they were doing. I don't think any of them ever showed any sort of doubt. They were there to do a job, and they did it. That was stormtroopers. They were kind of brainwashed into it. And I don't think there were any women. I don't think there were any women in the stormtrooper fronts. I mean, call me sexist, call me male chauvinist, whatever you think. I mean, the Empire itself didn't like aliens. There are no aliens in the Empire, and I don't give a crap what the Disney Empire and all this stuff does these days. The Empire did not like aliens at all. So there were no aliens in the Empire, so I don't think there would be any women as stormtroopers. Plus, that one was way too short to be a stormtrooper. But I don't think the stormtroopers or any of the imperial troops ever went into a battle thinking that they couldn't win. They thought the rebels were crap. They thought it was a ragtag group. They didn't think there were that many of them. They had been beating them all over, up and down, all over the galaxy. The first time the rebels won anything was when they finally beat the Death Star. You know, that's the first time they ever really won any kind of battle. Before that, the rebels were just getting shit on left and right from the Empire. The Empire was hunting them down, you know. And but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That was a great video, great story. But in my head, nothing like that would have ever happened. And if they would have turned around and gone back to the Star Destroyers like what they did, if they would have started heading back to the Star Destroyers, the officers on the Star Destroyer would have shot them down. Traitors. I just think, I don't think the Empire would have stood for it. There would have been none of that. They would have shot them down, you know, as traitors to the Empire. But that's just me going off my own headcanon of listening and thinking about the Empire for the last almost 50 years. Take it as you will. I'm Ted here at Ted's Nerd World. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a comment down below. Click that like button, click subscribe button, click that bell for notifications. Until next time, you take care, all right? Thanks. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.